Hey Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, welcome to my space. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be your general love messages. This is for romantic partnerships in your life, whether they be from the past, whether they're the relationships that you're in now, or they're relationships that will come to you in the future. Okay, Sagittarius, this is for your big three placements, your sun, moon, or your rising sign. So if you have Sagittarius in those placements, these messages are for you. Whether you're single in a committed relationship, whether you're just dating around in a fairly new relationship, married, with or without children, entertaining an ex, or just thinking about an ex. If you're just wondering about any of those energies in the month of January, then this message is for you. Okay? So, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and jump into your reading for the month of January 2023 in your romantic sector of your lives. Okay, let's see what kind of person you're dealing with, or what type of energies you guys are entertaining in your relationships right now, good or bad, with your romantic partner, past, present, or future. For my beautiful Sagittarius tribe, for sun, moon, and rising signs of Sagittarius, universe, source, angels, spirit guides, gods, goddesses, mother, father, God, please come before us to speak to the sign of Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising signs for their January 2023 messages. Interesting. It's interesting this card wanted to fall out. I won't show it to you, but what I will say, Sagittarius, so far, this deck has really been screaming at me when I give readings to on this channel, okay, so far. But what I will say from the card that fell out, Sagittarius, sun, moon, rising signs, for your romantic partnerships, you really need to work on your self-worth. In your mind, Sagittarius, what do you think you are worth? Make a list, or just think about it, and whatever comes out of your mouth or whatever comes to mind, if it is not good things, or if you just feel like you're just worth someone like just settling for you, or you're just worth settling for something or someone, then your self-worth needs work. Okay, that could be for one of you when it comes to life in general, or when it comes specifically to your romantic partnerships. Okay, Sagittarius, let's see. For my Sagittarius tribe, sun, moon, and rising signs, for their romantic partnerships in the month of January 2023, spirit guides, for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising signs, for their romantic partnerships in January 2023. Okay, so we have worlds within worlds. So a lot of you, there is a multiverse going on in your head, or your relationship with your partner, past, present, or future, your partner has been with you for many lifetimes, Sagittarius. Could be a karmic partner, could be a soulmate. You and your partner have a multi-dimensional type of connection, or you will have this connection with your partner in the future. Now, does that mean, when I give these messages, I'm not saying that this is somebody that you're gonna meet and you're just gonna get married to them, you're gonna have kids and all that stuff. That's, excuse me, I'm just stuttering. That's not necessarily what people want. Not everybody wants a long-term relationship necessarily, but there is a person here, Sagittarius, where, excuse me, your relationship or your connection is multi-dimensional. What you're doing in your relationship with your person now, if you're with this person now, you've done in a past life in another dimension. And there is the need to really understand that aspect and understand how to heal that, or how to change that for the better, or improve that and mature that situation, so that you don't end up repeating it in the next life, for those of you who are aware of past lives, or if you believe in that type of thing, or multi-dimensions, okay? Bottom of the deck, we have patience. So, Sagittarius, again, there are those of you or your partner are learning. For those of you who are in a relationship right now with this person, where you guys really connect and you know that you and this person are soulmates or you are karmic partners, you need to practice patience with this person, or this person needs to learn how to practice patience with you, because your relationship, you guys are working through some issues that you dealt with in the past, and your soul is trying to catch up with that. It's trying to really understand how to learn not to make those mistakes again. I don't know what those mistakes are. We're going to see more as I continue to pull oracle cards. We have 3 more oracle messages to pull for you guys, and then we're going to jump into the tarot, okay? But Sagittarius, you have a very big spirit, which I'm speaking to Sagittarians right now. You guys are ruled by Jupiter. You guys are big energy, okay? When you go into some of you guys have a very loud laugh. Some of you guys are just loud, okay? Like, that's just how you are. And some people may be like, you're too loud, need to be quiet. Like, can't nobody calm you down, okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Can't nobody tell you to calm down, okay? If somebody does tell you to calm down, you feel kind of triggered, like, don't tell me what to do. You know, it's like there are those of you who have that personality, and it's very contagious, or it's very attractive to some people, or it's going to be very attractive to your person, or it is. Okay, like your person may love your laugh because, or they just love that you are just such big energy, okay? And you may have somebody, especially when you get angry, Sagittarius, I will say this. If those of you who get angry, Sagittarius, you have a really you have a really quick temper, or you have a very harsh temper, okay? When you get angry, you just get mad. You get passionately angry at certain things. You may need to practice some patience here in your relationship with your person, because you may lose your temper, because you may have a hot temper towards your partner sometimes when you guys get into fights, and you may really need to like calm that down. But others of you, you're attracting a partner, or you already have a partner in your life right now who is extremely patient with you, okay? Extremely patient with you. You're very blessed. Okay, or you are very patient with your partner. It just all depends, okay? Because I'm just getting that there's somebody in the relationship, you or your partner, who has really big energy, okay? And they don't know how to be anything else but big energy, you or your partner. So that's what I'm picking up with that card. But I do get the sense that your partner, if this is a past life relationship, and you guys have been together for many, many lives, okay, in the past, this person has always been patient with you, okay? Or you've always been patient with this person. You guys both just kind of know how to deal with each other when you need to deal with each other, but you guys love each other, right? That's what I'm picking up on for some of you, okay? Or you will when you meet this person, okay? But just understand the things that you're going through in your relationship now is actually affecting your other lives in the past, and will affect your lives. You're healing. If you're doing any healing right now, Sagittarius, with your partner, you're actually healing your past lives. You're healing your soul's path into the future. This is like really, really big energy, Sagittarius. Really, really huge, okay? So let's keep going. Let's see, Sagittarius. Sun, Moon, Rising signs of Sagittarius from a beautiful Sagittarius tribe. Sun, Moon, Rising signs. What messages do we have for them, spirit guides, for their romantic partnerships in January 2023? Let's see. Leo got this. So some of you guys could be dealing with a Leo, okay? Now I shuffle these cards, okay? I don't just do any like little shuffles. Like I shuffle these cards. And it says, I honor and love myself through my healthful actions. For those of you, Sagittarius, who are dealing with a Leo, or you're in a relationship with a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart, check out Leo's reading. They got the same card. The exact same card in this deck, okay? Interesting. Then at the bottom of the deck, you have enthusiasm. Some of you guys may be having a baby. Someone's pregnant. Okay. It says, whatever I'm most passionate about is the direction I follow. So there are those of you, Sagittarius, when it comes to your romantic partnerships, or for those of you who are in relationships right now with someone who really makes you feel just extremely happy, you have nothing but enthusiasm about this person, okay, about this relationship. There is something regarding self-respect here. Now your person, like again, if they're a Leo, okay, because this is the same card that Leo got in this placement. Either your person needs to practice self-respect and respecting themselves more. Some of you guys are dealing with someone who has a lot of self-respect and they carry themselves in that way and you think that that's very attractive. Or this is you needing to learn how to do that, you know, for yourself. Really demanding respect of people, but not through voicing it or telling people to respect you. This is about how you carry yourself. What are you settling for, Sagittarius? What are you and your partner settling for? Are you just settling for like just any old house, any old job, right? Do you and your partner settle for bad behavior in your relationship together? That could be something that you've done in your past life together, and that's something that you guys really need to work on in your relationship with your partner. For those of you who are in a relationship with this or multi-dimensional, you know, energy together. Okay? For those of you who broke up with someone or you're thinking about breaking up with someone, okay? Once again, are you settling? Are you in a relationship where you're just settling for someone? Okay? For those of you who you're just done with the relationship, like that's completely up to you, okay? But for those of you who really, really want to work something out with someone and you have this soulmate tie, this soul tie with this person, and you're being very patient, you may need to really change the dynamic here because you may be too patient with your person to the point where you're just allowing bad behavior to continue, Sagittarius, instead of putting your foot down, okay? But seeing enthusiasm at the bottom of the deck, I feel that this message is for those of you who are in a very happy relationship. It's just that there's just some things like when it comes to patience, you know, you need to practice more patience, but also there is the need to also balance that out with not putting up with bad behavior for too long or at all, right? So someone may say something out of pocket to you, your partner, or you may say it to your partner, Sagittarius. And you may just, you know, let it slide and just be like, okay, I'm kind of hurt by that, but I'm just going to let them blow off some steam, and they may come back and love on you or whatever, but you're still hurt by what they said. Don't carry that. You need to say something to them. Be like, okay, we really need to talk about this. In order to keep this enthusiasm up, like you guys need to make sure that you're talking about the truth about how you feel, Sagittarius, within a relationship with someone, because that's about self-respect. So you should not put up with any bad behavior. It's okay to practice patience in a relationship, but like if you're the one practicing patience but your partner is not, that needs to be balanced out. That needs to be nipped in the bud, okay? But it could be vice versa too. So it could be your partner showing you a lot of patience, Sagittarius, but you may be the one that be like, I'm not going to practice patience with them. Like they fucked up or da-da-da-da-da, you know, or they, you know, I don't like the way they did that. And I don't like the way they said that. And you may not practice patience with your partner, Sagittarius. You may want to like really address that with yourself, okay? That's just as advice. I'm not trying to be mean to you guys. I'm just saying, like, if it's you, just own up to it, okay? And just try to improve that, okay? If you have a very patient partner and you're just kind of making it difficult on them. Okay, it happens. You guys are fire signs. It makes sense. Okay, but make sure you're balanced in your relationships. All right. Others of you, if you're single, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs, you need to have a sense of enthusiasm for your future partner. You need to have some self-respect and start thinking about having the best partner that you could ever have, having a beautiful relationship with them, and being happy that you're going to attract them. having faith that you're actually going to get a relationship with somebody. You're going to manifest a relationship with somebody who's just going to be so passionate about you and be happy and so enthusiastic about your connection, right? But you got to be patient, because it seems like this person is going to be a very specific type of person. It's not just going to be any type of person. Again, this multi-dimensional type of energy. Some of you guys is going to be a soulmate or a karmic. I feel soulmate energy, okay? This is not just going to be anybody. For those of you who are single, okay? Looking for someone in the future. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to pull 2 more oracle messages. Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising signs for their romantic partnerships in January 2023. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, come speak to us, to the sign of Sagittarius. Sun, moon, rising signs for their romantic partnerships in January 2023. Okay, you guys have yes. So, someone is probably going to ask you to marry them, or you're going to ask someone to marry them. If you have any doubts that they're going to say yes, don't doubt that, because they will say yes. It says your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Okay, but I do get the sense that there's marriage here for some of you with this person, an engagement. But others of you, whatever your soul is telling you about someone that you're with, or if this is a new person and your intuition is just like telling you like that's your person, or that's somebody that you should talk to. Whether you're kind of dating them or getting to know them now or not, maybe you're not talking to them yet, or they're not aware of you yet. Sagittarius, I'm just getting the sense like you're gonna feel that this is your person. You're going to feel that in your intuition, like in your gut. For those of you who are single, you're just going to know. You're going to be like, that's my person. Or that's somebody that I need to talk to and connect with. Even if you just, you may not be thinking about connecting with them like sexually or romantically. You may just want to be their friend and be like, hey, what's interesting, Sagittarius, is that I've had to do these romantic messages all over again because there was some energies that were attacking one of my oracle decks. And I have to completely banish that spirit now. And it's interesting, your reading was saying the same thing, okay? Because I had to switch out the cards. But like even after switching out the cards for re-recording this message, I believe it was you that I was saying this to, Sagittarius. Like you have an ability to just really feel in your gut when someone is meant for you, or you're supposed to talk to someone or be friends with someone. Okay, you know how to just look at someone down the hall and be like, oh, I want to talk to them. They seem cool. Their energy's cool. I want to talk to them, right? Whether it's romantically or platonically, it's like you know when something's right for you or someone's right for you. That's what I'm getting for some of you. So when it comes to this soulmate or this partner, when you met them, for those of you who are together with someone, you knew that this person was going to be someone that you wanted to date. And some of you guys may have just automatically knew in your gut that's going to be the person you marry. I don't know how y'all do that, but I know a lot of Sagittarians in my life, and you guys have like this amazing guttural instinct, okay, about people. And it's amazing, okay? So some of you guys, whether you're with someone or not, the person that you meet or that you met and you're with them now, you already knew. You're like, nope, I'm going to marry them. Not even going to question it, Bottom of the deck, we have the waves of prosperity. So this is a very positive card to get. Okay, it says new abundance and exciting opportunities wash over you now. You and your partner, for those of you who are committed or you're dating someone right now, there is a new chapter here in your relationship, and it's going to be a very healing and prosperous time for you starting in January, Sagittarius. For both of you, you and your person. But others of you, if you're single, there's a new wave of people that's coming your way. I don't know if it's going to be in January or sometime after, but starting in January, there's a new wave of people. For those of you who are more social, maybe you're in school, you're going to work, you're mingling, you're going out with people, you're going online to dating apps, whatever. The universe is bringing in a new wave of people that the universe has pushed. Everybody in that wave of people has had their own journey in moving forward in their own chapter in their life. And so the universe is bringing this accumulation of healing or healed individuals to you because you're ready for this person. Your person, or this person that you're going to choose, this multidimensional like person, is about to come to you within this new wave of people that is going to be like the dating world. That's what I'm feeling for you, Sagittarius. Okay. All right, let's pull one last oracle message. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for your January 2023 messages for your romantic partnerships. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for their romantic partnerships in January 2023. Let's see. Let's see here. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for their romantic partnerships. January 2023, we have emerging. Okay, so Sagittarius, there are those of you, I think you guys got this in the previous reading that I tried to record for you guys. It's the same card, and we have new beginnings. Bottom of that, you have study. So some of you guys are going to be in school, or you're going to go back to school, and this is when your person is going to finally see you. Or you may go to school for a time, and maybe this person may not be aware of you, or you may not be aware of them, but at some point after some time, you're going to notice this person, or they're going to finally notice you. Okay. Others of you, when you met your person in the past, if you're with your person now, you both were kind of emerging in your own way into society or into a new circle of people. Okay, you were, maybe if you went to school, maybe you wrote a paper, or you were an artist, or you were just getting your name out there trying to get a job or something, and you met your person that way. Okay, and right now, for those of you in January, if you're with somebody now, I'm seeing that again, there's a lot of beautiful energy and healing for the both of you. And there's going to be you guys cultivating patience in your relationship more than you did maybe last year. Okay? There's some brand new beginnings with you and your partner. If you're with someone now, if you're just wondering, like, how does this play into January with your partner? This plays into January with this new chapter that's beginning of healing and patience and really connecting with each other in a much more mature way. Okay, Sag? Let's go ahead and jump into the tarot for you guys. We're going to pull 3 tarot messages for you and clarify them towards the end of your reading. Okay. For my beautiful Sagittarius tribe, Sun, Moon, and Rising Sagittarius for their romantic partnerships in January 2022. Or 2023, excuse me. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for their romantic partnerships for January 2023. Let's see. Sagittarius. We have the High Priestess. There's that gut instinct again. Some of you guys, you're with somebody who is kind of like a High Priestess energy. They may be a witch. They may be very psychic. They may be clairvoyant. Okay, they may talk to spirits or work with spirits. Others of you, this is you in that gut instinct, like your intuition. You really need to follow your intuition about this new person that's coming to you. Your gut's really going to tell you about this person, that this is your person, okay? Queen of Swords, okay? Some of you guys are going to be with, this is somebody with Gemini in their chart, or you have Gemini in your chart. Others of you, your person, when you first meet them, they may not be interested right off the bat. They may be like, no, I'm focused on other things or whatever. But you're still going to know, like, this is your person, okay, regardless. Others of you in January, this is about, with the Queen of Swords, this is speaking to you about self-respect and making sure that you're not putting up with any bad behavior in your partnerships. with your partner, okay, with your person. Then we have death. So there's some change here, there's some transformation here, Sagittarius. Someone is going to be pushed to change and improve themselves in this relationship with you, all right? So somebody, you or your partner, is going to end up speaking up because their intuition's telling them, I should not be putting up with this bad behavior. I need to heal this. We need to improve this in our relationship, or it's just going to sabotage our relationship. So there is death here in Scorpio energy. Some of you guys have Scorpio in your chart, or your person does, but this is energy of really, really needing to change some things for the better, for good, okay? Because you have some blessings coming your way with the Three of Wands. This is you leveling up in your relationship. Others of you, you're leveling up within yourself, and therefore your relationships, the people that you attract, are going to be leveled up. Therefore, you're going to have relationships that are leveled up and that are full of awareness and integrity and healthy boundaries, healthy communication, okay? But for those of you who are with someone now, your relationship is leveling up. For those of you who resonate with this when it comes to your romantic partner right now, okay? So just trust the process here. Trust the process, because your relationship with this person is blossoming, or it will very, very soon. Very soon. Let's clarify these cards for you guys, Sagittarius. Let's clarify the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs for their January 2023 messages for their romantic partnerships. Clarify the High Priestess, Spirit Guides. Ooh, let's see. Temperance, that's you, Sagittarius. That's you needing to meditate, really, talk to yourself, really come to a conclusion, okay, about what you need to do to better yourself or the relationship with your partner and how they can better themselves. Five of Wands, there's Leo energy. So that's, some of you guys are dealing with a Leo or someone with Leo in their chart, or Sagittarius. Then we have the Queen of Swords again. So somebody said something out of pocket. Somebody's really been practicing patience. There is reconciliation here. So there may have been some arguments this month. Mercury is still in retrograde right now until the 18th. Mars is about to go, it has already gone direct. So it could be during Mercury or Mars retrograde that you and your partner may have had some disagreements and some arguments, and somebody said something out of pocket, okay, or said something to hurt your feelings, or you said something to hurt their feelings. And someone, you or your partner, has been thinking really hard about that changing, the communication, the harsh language changing. Because somebody knows that you have a harsh tongue, or somebody knows that you got to have a hot temper, Sagittarius, or you know that your person has a hot temper and they need to slow down, okay? They need to relax. And then we have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this person's really been thinking about, your person's really been thinking about how to change that dynamic when it comes to bad behavior or harsh language when you get into arguments, and how you guys can come together and heal that, how you guys can resolve disagreements in a much more healthier way. Okay, there is reconciliation here. There are some apologies here. I do see that happening in January. But somebody's kind of cutting themselves off a little bit and putting up a wall and just saying, hey, I'm not going to tolerate this from you anymore, Sag. Or you're saying this to your person. Okay, but there's someone here who still loves you. They still want to keep it together with you. Okay, let's clarify the Queen of Swords for you, Sagittarius. Clarify the Queen of Swords for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising signs for their love and romantic relationships in January 2023. Let's see, Sag. Ooh, eyes itching. Four of Coins, Strength. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with a Leo who's not putting up with it, okay? Then we have the Emperor, which is Aries. So some of you guys, maybe fathers, okay? Others of you, this is the father of your children. And then we have Taurus, which is the King of Coins. You or your person still see this as like long-term commitment. They want to commit to you, okay? You want to commit to them. But there's someone, you or your person really needs to boost your self-esteem and your self-respect with the Strength card here. Someone really needs to have confidence in themselves and confidence in the relationship that you guys are going to make it through. It's going to be fine. Somebody needs to speak up and just be like, I'm not putting up with that type of behavior from you. You know better, right? You need to respect me and talk to me with respect more. It doesn't matter how mad you get. Somebody has Aries in their chart. We have the Four of Coins. So somebody's really stubborn, okay? Somebody is super stubborn and, you know, they don't want to hear anything about their bad behavior, okay? Somebody needs to let go of their ego. Somebody gets this trait from their father. Somebody's really stubborn in this relationship, okay? Could be you, could be your partner. And that could have been something that you guys dealt with. Yeah, somebody has been dealing with this for many past lives with you, okay? Or you with them. Let's clarify the Death card, Sagittarius, for your love messages, your romantic messages in January 2023. For your romantic partnerships for Sagittarius, clarify the Death card. Three of Wands, that's Leo again, the Universe or the World card, that's Capricorn. And we have the Star card, that's Aquarius. Then we have the Heavenly Master or the Hierophant, that's Taurus again at the bottom of the deck. Some of you guys are dealing with a Taurus, or you have Taurus in your chart, Sagittarius. Some of you guys are definitely married, and your marriage and your commitment to this person is what's really showing you that you need to grow up a little bit, or it's showing your person that they need to level up and grow up a little bit in order for this to be a successful relationship in the future. Three of Wands, you get the Three of Wands twice in your reading, so this is about leveling up. The World card, this is a karmic situation that needs to be done with so that you guys can heal with the Star card and live a much more peaceful life together without arguments, without this bickering, without harsh words and hot tempers and things like that. Okay, some of you guys are definitely in a relationship with a Taurus or another fire sign. Okay. But anyway, Sagittarius, those are your messages for January 2023 for your romantic partnerships. Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, Sag.